So how do you complete the League and Nation hybrid? This is going to be a 4-set requirement of SBCs, and you will get a rare mega pack for finishing it. This is going to have the Challenger, it's going to have the Advanced, the Fiendish, and the Puzzle Master. Now, Puzzle Master sounds far too much work, so this is going to be easier. So I'm going to show you the way that I personally would complete these, and that is by going over to easysbc.io. If you go over to the SBC side of this, you can then go down and you'll be able to see the League and Nation hybrid. So the very first one, we click on it. This is basically ran into the market, so it will give you hopefully the cheapest or one of the cheapest at the point of solution to actually fulfill. So what I would suggest with this is, if you are going to load an SBC up, make sure you do it there and then, because if you wait an hour, prices can go up and down, the fluctuation can be mad. So I would definitely try and finish it as you've done it. If you kind of don't like this one and maybe it's not got anybody you need, solve again and it will redo it, and it will try and just basically rejiggle it. It might even change some of the players for you to basically give you a better solution that's more aimed towards your team. So that one's going to be the first one. It is a leagues exactly 3. Nationalities in the squad exactly 2, same league 6, same nation 6, exactly gold, and 32 chemistry points. So a big one on that first one. Next up is going to be advanced. This is probably the biggest one that I would help with, because obviously, as you can tell, they may not be the most expensive, but it is just literally challenging to try and do. So I would just leave it to this. Easier for the computers to do it, and you can just buy the players, get the pack, and be on your way, because realistically 5,000 coins, and you might even have some of them, isn't necessarily terrible value. Again, this one's going to be the advanced coming in for the number 2. We then have the Fiendish, which is going to be number 3, and this should be where it starts to get that little bit more tricky. This one is going to be exactly 4 leagues, exactly 5 nations, players from the same league 4, same nation 3, 80 minimum rated, and a minimum of 25 chemistry points. So a little bit more tricky, and you do get a mega pack from this one as well. So from these you get a rare mixed, premium gold players, a mega pack, and a rare mega pack. So not necessarily terrible back from it. As you can see, we've got a lot of commons, Solanke, we've got Moreno, and this is why when the console's out, pretty much this will be nothing price, because everybody's going to get gold commons, and they are going to hit the floor straight away with no SBCs in SBCs yet. And then they've got the final one, which is the Puzzle Master. This one's going to be technically the hardest one you can go for. You've got to have leagues exactly 5, 6 nations, maximum 2 players from the same club, 80 rated, and 20 chemistry points minimum. So this one will give you the rare mega pack, and if you finish this as your last SBC, you'll get another rare mega pack on top of it. So double rare mega pack for this isn't necessarily terrible. For about 25k value, get in roughly, I think a rare mega pack's technically 55k value. Looking at 110, not going to grumble one bit. And again, when the game comes out, that would is pretty much going to be standard. Nothing too crazy going on. Like I said, if you look at some of the leagues, like for instance the striker at the back, that can be any 80 gold common or rare if you should choose. Very, very nice indeed. And you can just grind it out from there. So not a bad little SBC. Will get you a fair whack of packs as well, which is nice. As you can see, rare mixed, premium gold players, mega pack, and a lovely rare mega pack. Hopefully this helps.